Hello, everybody. Welcome to Benji's Clubhouse. I'm here with Salis, and she's enjoying some ice. It's really hot outside. I like listening to the sound of her crunching on it and watching her pick it up with her beak. It helps to cool them down, and they enjoy it. Her little mouth starts quivering. It's hard to hold an ice cube with your teeth. I call her Sally for a nickname. Come on, Fiona, come get some ice. They're still molting. Look at how little Salis's wing is. There's feathers all over. There's a big one right there. You gonna come over and get some ice? There you go. That's Athena. I don't think Athena tries to pick up the ice cubes in her beak like Salis does. But it sure does help to cool them down when it's hot like this. Hi, Kay. Welcome. This is Athena. She's getting cooled down. It's really hot outside here. And the wind is not blowing. It's humid. Yes, this is a goose. Geese are a little bit different than ducks. They're usually bigger and they have pointier beaks. But I have ducks too. There's ducks here. Welcome to the Benji's Clubhouse. Yes, they're all girls here. They're all girls. Hi, Joshua. Yeah, geese are pretty tough. Athena, you have new friends. And I notice we have 3,000 followers now. 3,000 people love you girls. The ducks are all hiding in the shade. It looks like they're going to the shade now too. I have really bad internet service here. I'm pretty rural, but I'll try to find somebody. Hi, Lexi. Jesus loves you too. Yes, it's very hot here. Is it hot where you're at? So we have some ducks here. Looks like Angel. We rescued Angel. Hi, Val. Thanks for the love. There's a couple ducks over here. That one is Daffy, and that one is Donald. They're all girls. They had their names before I knew that girls. And that's our President Daisy. Oh, they have a lot of water, Val. And we were just giving them ice, but now they're in the shade. I also bought them some toys. I bought them a splash pad and a sprinkle park. And they have this pool, and they have another pool, and they have a pond. See, they're in the shade now. This is Salis. I call her Sally. They've never swum in a lake, but they have a pond. Their pond is 255 gallons, I believe. I have it closed up while I'm growing the grass around it. And there's Daffy again. Daffy and Daisy and Donald are Khaki Campbell breed of ducks. And the geese, we have 2 geese, and they're pilgrim geese. I have 6 ducks and 2 geese. And I have some chickens. 1 chicken lives with the ducks. The other chickens have their own yard. This is Angel. We rescued her. Someone dumped her off at a hunting club. And we rescued her. You can tell her wings are deformed. There's another duck under that bush. She's gray. Her name is Astrid. And she is a blue Swedish. And we have Benji. Benji is elderly. She doesn't do well in the heat. She doesn't do well in the cold. She has arthritis. She's just an old duck, and she is currently laying underneath one of her bushes in the back. I find it very enjoyable to just sit out here and watch them do their little ducky things. This is our President, Daisy. Oh, I have cats too. I have cats that just show up and never leave. I have 4 cats. Daisy's in charge of the ducks. They have their own kind of pecking order. Yes, I love my animals. I think a lot of people that watch this channel can tell you that I really love them. And I'm really close to them. And they might be a little bit spoiled. I notice the geese always get into things and play with things. I don't know what Athena's doing over there, but she's doing something. She's getting into something. Benji is a Pekin duck. She is a white duck. Like I said, she's pretty old. She's 5. She just had her 5th birthday. That's elderly for a Pekin duck. They live 4 to 6 years. And these smaller breed of ducks live 6 to 8, and they're 6 years old now. I don't know how old Angel is. She was an adult when we rescued her. There's Astrid. Look at how pretty she is. As she gets older, she gets more white on her. The same with Angel. They move around a lot slower in the heat like this. It's just too hot. It's miserable for people. It's miserable for animals too. You got to think of whatever you can to keep them cool. And I try to do different things for them. Sometimes I'll put peppermint in their water because peppermint has that cooling essential oil in it, and it helps to cool them. Here's their bowl of ice water. Go on, Daffy, get some. And sometimes I'll freeze watermelon and bring frozen watermelon out. They love watermelon. Yes, they have their enclosure, which is back here. That's where all the houses are and the pond. It's a 40-foot square space, and then this part here that they have is about 50 by 70, so they have quite a bit of space. This part here that we're in right now does not have a covering over top, so they can get attacked by predators like eagles and stuff. But ever since we've got the geese, I haven't noticed too many try. I mean, it can happen, but I don't want to keep them cooped up all the time either. Yes, they do. I have it closed right now because I'm growing the grass around it. Ducks like to make a mess in the mud. Here, I'll show you. I have it all closed off. And here's Benji. Benji! She's okay. She can get up and walk. She just conserves her energy. And here's the pond. You see the grass is growing pretty good. I have to get in there and clean it though. I put a drain in it so I can clean it proper. Then they have all this area. And once the plants in the garden start growing, they can go in the garden too. And they have another area in the back, more in the back. Let's see, where'd everyone go? Over here. They have a shade cloth here, canopy. Athena ate the one I had last year, the canopy. Athena mostly. Silas did too. So we just got that cover. You can tell they're just hot. Hot and miserable. There's Astrid. She's panting. Oh, thank you very much, Kay. It's nice to have you here. And you can check out the other videos. There's videos of them swimming in the pond and playing and having Easter egg hunts, and you can learn about them. Each one has their own personality. Like Athena here, I call her the sheriff. She's in charge of law and order. Well, it's her laws, which sometimes don't make sense. Oh, here's Prissy. That's the chicken that lives with them. She's the only well-behaved chicken we have that doesn't pick on Benji. She's pretty good. You see, the chickens will pick on Benji because Benji's older. And that's what their pecking order is. You take out the weak ones. And I can't have that. I love Benji too much. Benji's a sweetheart. I find it very relaxing just to sit out here and watch them. And I love having company. I love having company that enjoys it too, just to sit out here and watch them. And so you never know what they're going to do. And Daffy knows her name. She'll come to me when I call her. Yes, I can understand when they want something. Daffy, Daffy, come here. Daffy, come here. Come here. And that's Daffy. Is there anything under there? Nothing? See, Daffy knows her name and she's always come running. Now, Donald will come running when I call Daffy's name too, but that's just because she knows Daffy's gonna get some treats. And there's a video where, because Benji can't get in and out of this pool by herself, and I can read. She'll let me know when she's done swimming or if she wants to go in there and go swimming. I just have to be really aware of where they're looking, and I can tell what they want. I mean, I sit out here for several hours a day, so I'm pretty good at reading what they want, reading their mind. And the geese are sweethearts. They're a little bit moody right now just because they're molting. Their feathers are falling out. There's feathers everywhere. You can see there's one right in her shadow there. But I can pretty much pick up any of the khaki Campbells, Benji, sometimes Astrid, and these two geese, and just sit and hold them. And Prissy, the chicken, she likes being held too. Thank you. I'm glad you spent some time with us. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. So it looks like we made more friends. That's fun. It was a lot of fun having conversation. And I'm surprised my service didn't kick out yet. Usually it doesn't let me go this long. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. I wish you the best too. Where are you going, Salas? You gonna come play in the ice again? That ice is melting quick. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Benji's Clubhouse. We're just sitting out here on a really hot day and trying to cool the birds down. They have their ice. Pretty soon it's just gonna be water. Salas, you should put your feet in that water. Oh, she's able to chew it now. I want to thank everybody that watches and supports the channel. I really appreciate it. The birds appreciate it. Here comes Athena, taking charge over the ice bowl. Yeah, put your feet in there, Athena. Is anyone else there? Welcome. Athena's chewing on her ice bowl. She's always got to chew on stuff. Salas is mowing the grass. hear a chicken being not very good over here. Let me check in here. No, I heard her, but I don't know where she's at. We have another chicken that likes to jump out and get into trouble, just like Minerva would do before she passed away. I'm really grateful for everybody that stops in and sits with me and watches the birds and enjoys them. They're so much fun to watch. When I started this live stream, those were ice cubes. And now it's mostly water. She's cooling herself down by dipping her beak in the ice water and then rubbing it on her feathers and on her skin. They just know what to do to stay cool. And Athena's in the little pool. I don't trust what is going on out there. I don't trust this chicken. It sounds like she's up to no good. Where is she? I don't see her. I don't know where she's at, and I don't know how to get her to stop flying over the fences. Come on, Athena, let's cool down. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just sitting out here with the birds, relaxing. It's very hot. It's supposed to get even hotter this week. And there's hardly a breeze outside. It's humid. It was supposed to thunder and rain, but I don't know if it's going to. You can see that feather on Athena. It's starting to get loose, like it's gonna come out. Do you see it? There, oh, that one's falling out too. It might fall out while we're sitting here. She's just conserving her energy. It's hot. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you could join us. Relaxing afternoon. Well, it's afternoon here. There's some more feathers that fell out. There's Daffy. A little bit ago, Daffy came up to me when I called her name. And Donald came running when I called Daffy's name. Daffy's really smart. When she was younger, probably I think it was in 2021, I would be sitting outside and she would just come up to me and look at me like she wanted me to tell her a story. So I started to tell her about Johnny Depp and that trial that was going on. And she became a huge Johnny Depp fan. I could tell just by how she was listening, and I showed her some videos of him and she was like, yeah, that's him. I'm Team Johnny. So I always told her I would get her a pirate ship. So I'm looking into getting a pirate ship sandbox just that they could use as cover. Not necessarily put sand in it, but maybe put straw in it. So she has her little pirate ship duck house. And you can tell too, they all have their own music that they like. You can just tell they have a radio, and I'll play the radio. And if it's a song they like, they'll just sit, well, they'll just stop and just listen, like intently. Silas likes Whitney Houston and Adele, and Benji likes Cyndi Lauper. The khakis like Freddie Mercury. They like Michael Jackson. I think it's Human Nature, the song that they stop and listen to. Athena likes Tina Turner. So they all have their own personalities and like their own type of music. It's pretty amazing to get to know them like that. Up, she lost one of them. Did you see it fly out? I don't know what they're doing. They're preening now. They might be done. It's pretty hot here. It's over 90 again. in the sun. And without any breeze or without the wind blowing, well, you can see it's hardly blowing, just very little. You see those grasses barely moving. And it's so humid. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Benji's Clubhouse. We're just sitting here watching Athena right now. She's preening. She just got out of the pool. I had a bucket of ice for them, bowl of ice, but it pretty much is melted. They ate some of it. They drank some of the water. They cooled down a little bit. Astrid's having a hard time. Oh, she got a fly or something. Come on, Astrid. Oh. Oh. And here comes Donald. Donald and Astrid are really good friends. Well, I want to thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a really good day.